Good morning, everybody. So I just come back from my morning workout. It is 7:15 a.m. and I normally wake up at like 10 to 6 to get jet quickly and then hit the road. I don't even look at myself, I'm not trying to look pretty. I'm just trying to take my walk in the morning. For those who would like to start walking, it really has a lot of benefits. Just look at all the sweat that I am experiencing right now. My whole shirt is wet. You see that I should probably change soon. But for me, movement has always been in my life. Growing up between maybe the ages of, I don't know, maybe 7 to 11, I'm not sure. We used to go to dance school on Saturdays, and during the week we also did Latin dance, cha-cha, samba and salsa and shit. It was great. And then life happened, and then my mom sent us for the gym maybe when I was like early teenage years. I don't know what the heck I was doing at the gym as a teenager. I was probably doing like classes, a lot of the classes and cardio equipment like the treadmill, elliptic, bicycle, that kind of stuff. Then when I got to varsity, so this is like what, between 18 and like 21ish, I ran a lot. My life at the time just was intense. Okay, my life was intense, and I found peace in running. It almost felt like running just gave me so much clarity. And then I was a young adult, and it was a little bit weird. I didn't really have exercise in my life then, but I remember signing up for the gym, but I didn't have like a schedule or anything. I just signed up for the gym for vibes because it was something I was used to, and it felt weird not to have a gym membership. And then after 24, 25 till now, no, I'm lying, till 2021, I think, I became such a yoga hun. I used to yoga and walk. At first it was just yoga alone, and then I introduced walking, and then I just fell in love with being like outdoors and the pace that you take when you're walking. But now I am speed walking, hence why the sweat. So, and then 2 years ago till today, I got introduced to weight training because I sprained my ankle. Guys, let me tell you, when something bad happens to you, don't think it's just bad. Sometimes it's really for the good. I needed weight training because I had a lot of anger, still do. So I'm quickly going to change, rest for an hour or so, job hunt, that's what I'm going to do. And then I'll see you guys at breakfast time. Or I'll see you at breakfast.
So for me, in terms of breakfast, I like to keep it easy, simple. Not always will I have this type of meal for breakfast. I'll probably even have this type of meal for lunch. So I'm just gonna take a bread roll, cut it in half, put the other half away. I just need half of it. And then put some avocado, cheese, bacon and egg. This is super simple. It covers all of the important stuff that you need if you are trying to lose some weight, gain some weight. This is a good meal for you to consume. And yeah.
So I am reading Forgiving What You Can't Forget, and by Lysa TerKeurst. It's been a good book. I've made a few notes. So far so good. It took a very long time for the author to get warm. As the reader, I always gave up the first 2 chapters, but because this was part of my Valentine's gift, and it is in the list of books that I want to read. So yeah, this is my 3rd book for February that I've been reading. I've been such a bookworm because I have so much time on my hands. Like I said, the greater the adversity, the greater the opportunity. That's what I live by. That's what I've always lived by. And then I'm also having a reread of Why Has Nobody Told Me This Before by Dr. Julie Smith. This is a reread from last year. This is no, I'm lying, the year before last. This is the one book that really got me through a lot, and this will always be a reread for me, only because after each chapter there are exercises that you do, and the first time I read them, I didn't do most of them.
I did take up on a few suggestions on how to create like safe spaces in your brain, your memory box of things that you go to when you're feeling a little bit lost or stressed out or whatever. But this is like a physical box that you create. And mine had like one of my husband's shirts, of like a worn shirt, because I like how he smells and gives me comfort. My dog's hair. It's a weird one, but yeah, I love my dog. And this really gives you the vocabulary on how to speak about like your trauma, what happened to you. I am not necessarily satisfied with where my body is right now. I am not overweight, nor am I fat, but I'm definitely unfit. And for me, I believe that it's, if you don't use it, you will lose it, and you are as old as your spine. And my whole life I've always been able to hold a front split. I've always been flexible. And right now, because life has happened the way it has, I have neglected a lot of things, including movement in my life. So I don't want to say, I'm training, I'm doing yoga. It's just movement in general. So right now I'm in a space where I want to combine walking with weight training and yoga / mobility / calisthenics. That's what I'm on right now, and I have a very long way to go, but because I have so much time on my hands since I'm unemployed, I can use this time to invest back in myself. So I actually use this whole 40-minute session of stretching to warm up for the gym, so that when I get there I just hit the road running. So once I got to the gym, I did a glute workout, I did RDLs, I did actually, let me not go through that, because I could be saying all of these things and you guys don't even know what I'm talking about. But if you guys want me to do like a home workout with minimal equipment, let me know. It's just that I have to go outdoors. I can't just always be indoors all the time, because that's when the depression sinks in. So anyway, let me know in the comment section. This is my post-workout meal. Oh, it's a bit hot. So dinner is going to be very simple for today. It's my day to cook, so I'm going to be baking 2 sweet potatoes, chopping down whatever veggies that you would like to put in your chicken breast, and spice it up, of course. To be making a salsa, which just includes some onions, cucumbers, and tomatoes. Put a little bit of vinegar, put it in the fridge, and that's it. and then top that up with some avocado, and you have a high protein meal that includes chickpeas, chicken breasts, and sufficient carbs to fill you out throughout the night, and a little bit more in the morning. And that's it. I'll see you guys in my next video. I thoroughly enjoyed making and recording this video, editing this video. I just need you guys to talk to me in the comment section. So like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends, let them know I'm back. What this? I don't know, my brain is still trying to remember what happened. I feel like we needed a proper season recap. Who's this? New character vibes. Do you know this lady? Huh? She's new, nah?